It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I feel good. I'm gonna keep it simple. Stevie Wonder said it better. We pledge allegiance all our lives to the magic colors red, blue, and white. And we all must be given the liberty to defend. Because if justice not for all men, history will repeat again. Not fighting for equality past tense. Because history repents. And we're the people only skinned with pigment. The day has come where all is one under the sun, and America stunned. Separation undone. Because we are all responsible, so come join. See the eyes of the people run. Yes, our future is being sworn in, and it could be your son or your daughter, so make plans. This is history and we're living it. Only one of the cries of the civil rights that has made it. 4.3 million on a split of the people who has witnessed it. No, this is not a dream. No, this is not a dream. No, this is not a dream. He's a real man, putting his hand up to be sworn in as the first black president. So let us stand, band together and raise our hands. Because yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we did. The first black president, Barack Obama, a black man. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I feel good.
You miss me. You know I miss you, man. I miss you so much. Me and Spitface did a seance. I'm telling you, man. But what was them kind of glasses that was making that humming sound, and you was throwing them wood bones on the floor, man, doing that voodoo shit, man? Had me scared half. I'm telling you, Spitface, man, was edges, man. He got powers. Spitface, I'm telling you, I don't know what kind of powers that you possess, bro.
I just got a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and then I throw it on it, because I can hit it, split it, lick it real quick.
He telling y'all, man, watch out.
Yep, but I'm going to tell you today, I'm so damn happy. I could pee-pee on myself.
Watch out, man.
Because we ain't got to be lonely no more. We got the original Sunshine Princess of Poetry gracing us tonight, hanging out with us, and making sure we got it rolled tight. What you up to, Shanie, the poet?
Hey, now, I'm in the building with my troublemakers. Watch out.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, somebody from the old grumpy staff said that we needed to be watched, and we looked up and it was Shanie's turn.
Mm-hmm.
But she brought black up. She brought us some black up. And she brought Brother Miles, Mallucci, Brother Miles. And if I messed up your name, get it straight. How you doing tonight? Thanks for being on the show. And I see you over there, treating Shanie just right with her royal self.
Yeah, man, that's my girl, Shanie, the poet.
And we got.
That's my son, mother-in-law. So you gotta treat her right. That's my son, mother-in-law.
She get treated right around the old Grumpy Radio Network. She get treated right. Me and Old School can't even get into the liquor cabinet until she done gave a nod.
Don't mention it.
So now, and we may get an appearance from Cadillac Kitty Cat, the body of comedy, and then we may not. But either way, this is bluntly speaking, and we're gonna get into our need to grow stories. That's right. And Brother Mal is one of Houston's top tip-topping comedians. Brought his he be bringing his verbal variety and comedic essence from New Orleans all the way here. And the brother can fix some dirty rice, so I like him.
Yeah, I can fix dirty rice and jambalaya.
Oh, shoot, goddamn. You know, if he had a twin who wore a skirt, I might go out with him.
Oh, watch out there. My marriage proposal now.
I might go out.
My marriage proposal.
Man, don't care what I roll to, Joe.
I think your leg.
But we got our first need to grow story tonight at least, and it's 911. Who stole my coke? Now the police in Ohio said they arrested a man who called 911 to accuse his wife of stealing his stash of cocaine. Robert Daniels of Alliance called 911, said his wife was a thief. And 911 said, okay, we're going to check it out. The police arrived and found Collins, who was wanted on an active warrant for failing to pay fines on a previous case in possession of a glass pipe. He identified as being for smoking marijuana. Collins was taken to the Stark County Jail on misdemeanor charges of possession of drug paraphernalia and misuse of 911. He could face up to 60 days in jail and $500 in fine if convicted on the charges. The suspect was released on his own reconnaissance and is scheduled to be arraigned Friday. That's when they let you sign your we used to call that an I-bond. Now they're mild. Municipal court docket shows Collins he already failed to pay a $25 fine and $589 in costs from a previous speeding and driving under suspension case. Now the popos. Now this is something that y'all got to don't miss this. Now popos said. The popos did not say whether the allegedly stolen cocaine was recovered. Brother Mal, what do you think about 911? Who stole my coke?
In the words of Flavor Flav, 911, the dope guy. Oh my God! Wow, really? I mean,
we ain't making it up. It's true. It's true. We are not making it up.
Wow, like for real. Like you gonna call for some coke? You gonna call the police for some dope? Okay. That's like me
calling to report attack.
That's pretty much like me calling because I'm being abused by a woman.
You probably had that coming.
I'm gonna use a white word. I am flabbergasted.
He's flabbergasted.
Brother Mal, I see you are flabbergasted. Just don't pass no gas.
Wow.
Shanie the poet. What do you think about 911? Who stole my car?
I was so freaking outdone at the retarded stuff that people do. Like, he had to be all kinds of high already. So most likely he smoked his own stuff. But he had to be high to call the police to say that she stole his coke. Like, where they do that at? Oh, wow. He had to... He smoked his own stuff. That's all that was.
You know, I think she got a point. I think he got a point.
He smoked it and didn't realize he smoked it. It was so good. I don't even think he knew he smoked it.
And you know how they get all paranoid and stuff, and they start, so I don't know. Old school, 911, who stole my coke.
Well, I believe he thought, the police had a stash they wanted to share.
They got a stash.
He stashed his ass up in the room. That's what happened to it. They said the stash was in the stash room. Wait. You know.
Yeah.
He wanted to be patient.
He thought they was gonna bring him some. That's what that was.
He wanted to be patient.
My grandfather had a saying: everybody has 1/3 stupidity. I think he done used all of that 1/3 of his stupidity. There's none left. Like anything else he do is just everything else he does that's stupid is just consolation for the dumb shit that he knows. He probably done all. It's just consolation. He's just getting consolation. Just man. I don't know. He probably was Mexican. He probably was Hispanic.
Robert Daniel Collins. No,
Robert Daniel Collins. He probably still Mexican though, because I know a couple of.
No, we over here wishing that it ain't somebody black. That's all.
One thing old school do know. Mexicans run from motherfuckers in uniform, so where's no Mexicans talking to the police? Because he don't know who's gonna show up. Immigration, ISIS. He makes phone call with her. He shipped to another nation.
All right, well, we got our next. Now, Miss Sunshine, do you have time to be around for this next topic? Because I know your time is running tight.
Yes, I'm hanging out. I'm ready for this next one. I think I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay, now this next need to grow, and I notice I even warned y'all it's a need to grow. License? I don't need no stinking license. An Indiana man whose driver's license has been suspended 68 times in 14 years was sentenced to serve time in the county jail. Dustin Wheeler, 33, was sentenced by a Putnam County judge to serve 20 days in the county jail after he pleaded guilty to driving with a suspended license, but prosecutor Tim Bookwater said Wheeler will only serve 10 days behind bars due to a state law. Quote, I was a state trooper for 27 years, Judge Denny Bridges said, and I've never seen someone with 68 suspensions. Wheeler qualifies for habitual offender status, but has avoided jail time until now. Quote, he's had driving left center. He's had not wearing a seatbelt. You name it, he gets it. He doesn't pay his fees. He gets a further suspension. He gets pulled over and gets a ticket for driving on a suspension, and it just keeps going. Wheeler said he is a good driver despite his 68 suspensions. I actually drove 3 years, no incident, but they're going to pop you when you least expect it. It's going to happen. Wheeler, who will also have to pay more than $1,000 in fines to restore his license, said he plans to turn himself in to serve his sentence next week.
Wait.
Oh.
33 years old with 68 suspensions.
Wow.
He ain't even old enough to have that many suspensions. 33.
I'm 32.
68 times in 14 years.
Wow.
Wow. Like I honestly, like, you ask me, Ma, what do you think? It's just wow.
You think that's wow. Shanie the poet.
Out there in Mason County, you know, they got all them deer in different counties, you know. You can cross the road and you be in a whole other goddamn county, so, you know, he's breaking them different counties, so they just banned him. Me, right. I would have just went on and just said, look, man, you going to drive anyway. I would have gave him a little kick and go, maybe a U-Go. I'd have found him a U-Go, a little bitty old car, smaller than a smart car. He can't go fast. The car only got 2 cylinders, and you know he's going to move his ass over when people come.
You get his ass a bicycle. Get a power wheel. You don't even need no
get him a bicycle.
I think that would be too much work for him. He had to paddle.
Yeah, I was gonna say give him my daughter's tricycle.
This is the thing I'm trying to figure out is when was the last time you knew that? Now remember, they already said that he done not paid his fine, not showed up for court, but this time we gonna let you turn yourself in.
Right.
You get that. Now, I put it like this. I don't know. I leave the judiciary system alone because they lock your ass up, and I ain't into that. But one thing I do know is that is he a congressman? Because I'm going, most of the brothers I know, they don't be letting you plan to turn yourself in. Your ass in.
They come to get your ass.
Your ass is in. You ain't, I planned it, shit. Your ass in jail. You don't get to be doing no planning to turn yourself in.
You ever seen that episode of the Dave Chappelle show when he did Law and Order? And it was like the reverse with the white man. They kicked the door in for him, and they arrested the shit out of him and shot his dog. But then they did the black man where they offered for him to turn himself in due time.
Oh, shit.
But it was like they just reversed. It was funny as hell. Y'all gotta think that.
We know that was a fantasy.
Yeah.
Nigga, you gonna do the time.
you gonna we coming to make sure you get it, but I think I smell something.
So you get that
Pass us that tissue. You know it's that segment of crap on with old Spitface and Old School. Gonna bring out some lovely tunes from across the way. We don't know where they be from or who it may be, but Spitface always brings us something interesting. Always. That's right. It's time for crap on it. Each week we feature a new artist and vote whether they are getting a couple of snaps, a shout-out, shining star, or left in a shitty situation because they've been crapped on. Now tonight we have Manii out of Baltimore, Maryland, with his album Insurrection. And from the website, Manii is an up-and-coming hip-hop artist. He has a very strong connection to music. A few major influences on his music are Lupe Fiasco, Drake, Big Sean, Talib Kweli, Kendrick Lamar, and Earl Sweatshirt. Sound like my man need to open up one of those sports bars or something, but hey, that's what we into. Now, the first track that we're going to hear tonight is a track off his album, Insurrection, and the name of this track is called M by M, Eminem, Celestial. Let's see what the brother talking about. DJ, roll it.
Yeah. My boys, medium bad shit and pass. Hebrew boys, keep it crass. That's not you. And why you from those bombs? My sis spit to me one day. Gotta push him away. Air him out. You still getting bad energy from those who are. What you ain't about, you celestial. Did you know, bro? So of a million men, sick with the pen, future bright as stars. Didn't you know I'm celestial? Mean to be, become one, transfix, low in the barrel of understanding. shout out of the gun of my passions. I stuck to rapping, put down the packet, chose higher elevation of knowledge, truth, and morality. A type of conviction those boys would never live to see. Is that hard to believe? Became a bench to beat from black. How in high school said Mike you weak. Staring marijuana will never make you weak. You're celestial. Didn't you know, bro? Looking back, he had a point. Justice was not in the joint. Gandering through the cosmos, sun on my skin, blasting off the doubt and sin. I was celestial, my name is nebulous, ambitious across the belt. When I was broken and hungry, Dad wouldn't help me. Had to find a way on the Milky Way to fake. Discard the hate, but God grant me the extraordinary essence of the great. Rose past stars to where they can view me from the telescope. You risk out to stop my rain. Clearly you flew around my spirit, Brody. Not much to fear, Brody. As a rocket, my soul takes off. Hip hop is fuel, so above I brought you here. Celestial. Started from my lab in my mother's basement, feeling adjacent to stars. Only with better bars, now I'm constellations. Fracture in the game, making reparations. Aspirations never worked for me, so I work for it like emancipation. Feeling trapped like Houdini during his last act. As my fears fall up to the ground, I realize the sky's my baseline and I can go farther than base rhyme. Light is ahead of my peers. Guess my watch still working on space time. Had a dream I was living in cheers, till I woke up to this real life where I'm leaving hungover, stuck in my zone without a recollection of how I'ma get home. My nigga, I'm celestial. Didn't you know, bro? Bringing that drama straight to your mama, kinda like a summer when I'm bombing it. Damn, got a feeling ain't no topping this. You get tops, I reject it, you never respected this. But in retrospect, you recollect, cause I wreck records when the pressure's on. Even gravity can't phase the dawn. But if you want, I can don you a new breed. Born to see and gifted with the golden flow, who remain celestial. I'm so celestial. So celestial. So celestial. Celestial.
Alright, that was Manii out of Baltimore, Maryland, from the album Insurrection. The name of the track was M&M Celestial. Shanie the poet, is it getting a snap, a shout out, or do we need a little charming because he's stanky?
Yeah, that was interesting. Can you get some Sherman? I can't do that.
I think he been crapped on here.
Big
Brother Mallucci.
Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. First of all, him with this whoop, he was killing me. He was killing me. Because the only person I really know that do that is Meek Mill. I'm pretty into hip hop, but I was thinking he was kind of taking that. He need more. He need more than Sharman. It was like putting a gun in your head and just shooting it, but like there was no bullets. The gun, wishing it's over. You want to just end your life. It was bad. It was bad. He was bad.
All right. Old school, how say ye? What's your vote?
Man, look. That was some real classic elevator still shaky. Yeah, that's all I can tell you here. We know we went through H-Town all day long with a rainy situation. It's been cloudy over us. So you know what he got, man. He got caught in one of them shit storms. that boy about ready for a tomato bath and milk. Because he ran across one of them Perry dogs.
I would say, well, it sounds like, now, I wasn't quite sure where the brother was coming from. I just figured that I needed to smoke some more weed. And then I'd be able to figure it out. I'd be able to figure it out, or at least I wouldn't care. But I hate to say it, Brother Manii, so far you've been crapped on. Now, we may hear...
Y'all don't have, like, the toilet sound?
We sometimes we do, but we just want to close the door.
This case, I don't think the toilet would even do for this. You need a suit for this.
Now we may hear another performance from Manii on part 2 of Crap Order, and we may not. But we have music, poetry, and more from our panel on part 2 of Bluntly Speaking, Old School. Take us to break.
Man, y'all know what I tell you to do, man. If you ain't got it all ready together, put it together during the break and have yourself set up just right, if you know what I mean. A cold one and a roll one.
Do you like to get high? Do you wish you could get high right now? Do you wish you could get that extra and killer bud cheaply, easily, legally, and hassle-free? Oh yeah. Check out SmokingBlends.com. That's SmokingBlends.com. Legal, confidential, hassle-free, and prices you will love. Sticky buds. During the drying process, these buds are so packed with resin they are sticky to the touch. Only $15 for a quarter ounce. So packed full of the good stuff, it shimmers in the light. Double dip for your smoking pleasure. This is the strongest bud product on the market. Extra is only for the experienced smoker. The All Bud Sampler. You asked for it, you got it. The All Bud Sampler. All 4 of our premium legal buds in one awesome sampler, including killer buds, sticky buds, nugs, and a full quarter ounce of the strongest legal herb bud on the planet. Extra. Just $50 a pack. SmokingBlends.com for the real dope, legal, hassle-free, shipped to your door with prices you will adore. That's SmokingBlends.com.
Jackie about to cop me a mansion. My niggas in the club, but you know they not dancing. We dancing, gangsters don't dance with boogies, so never mind how we got here with burgers and hoodies. Listen, we don't pay admission and the bouncers don't check us. Then we walk around the metal detectors, and it really ain't a need for a VIP section in the middle with a dance.
Now, who they got that thing in their hand right now trying to pass it to a friend? Yeah, he is. Fuck yeah. We're back. You know you listen to Bluntly Speaking.
All right, you are listening to Bluntly Speaking with Old School. And we got Mallucci over there sitting up there. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, Brother Mal, that's right. That is the stash, that little ivory box. And no elephants were injured in the making of the ivory box. They donated when they passed on. And we got her, the one, the only, the one with the split, the one, that's right, the original, Sunshine Princess of Poetry, Shanie the Poet. We got her on here too. Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
But it is time for... This is Bluntly Speaking, and you know that we got to have some blunt talk. And the blunt talk we have in the first topic on Blunt Talk is, what is the difference between sex, screwing, fucking, and making love? Which one of our panelists would like to go first with that one? What is the difference?
I'm a gentleman.
Brother Mal?
What's the difference? I'm going to let somebody else go first, and then I'm going to follow.
That's because
All right, panel.
behind.
Oh. All right, panel. Don't be scared. Old school.
Well, you already know what time it is. Look, some of it is just young, exciting pumping and dumping. Ass up, ass down, 10 toes down, 10 toes up. Little black booty going around. You know, there's some of that going on. But they don't care, man. These kids and people are having sex on hoods of cars and alleyways, doorways. So they can say what they want to. People fucking.
Alright.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, old school. I don't know about more people, but I like that. Put a brick on the gas pedal. Ghost Rider pussy on the hood.
Ain't nothing wrong with getting it in. So
Ain't nothing like it outside in the pouring rain.
bad.
I mean, the older I get, the older I get, as I get older, it's like now, it's like everything has to be quick. You know, it can't be like, like all that romantic shit. It can't be all that. I don't have time for candles and roses and shit.
Fuck
Just
all
some
that.
quick shit, just to send me to sleep. I just need some quick shit to send me. Let me go ahead and go to sleep.
Get your 3 months in and get it over.
Get my little 3.5. Go to sleep.
I'm like Bernie Mac, man. Like the late great Bernie Mac say, just bust a neck. I'll bust a neck. Go to sleep.
That's it. That's all I'm good for. I'm tired.
Wow.
I get tired now. I get tired easy. And I know with the name old school, he gotta be old. So
Look at. I ain't about to bust my radio trying to bust nobody but the guts up. I can tell you that right now. Either my motto, you can come with me or come if I come back.
No, like I know you can just go before I get mine.
We heard from the ladies out there, the ones who are listening there. I will say this: Spitface has a master's in Kama Sutra and Tantric.
Uh-oh. Yeah. That's coochie tickling, y'all.
And I have been appointed by the Grand Mistress to carry on.
Certification, y'all. The man
right, but we gonna move on to our next topic. Now, people come in all forms of sizes. There's some big people, little people, skinny people, and some heavy-set people, some tiny people, and little midget people, some giants people. Now, but which peoples can have some challenge when it comes to knocking their boots, getting them some? So we're asking our panel, which is more challenging? Is it more challenging for a one-armed man to get some sex, to get some poo-poo, or is it more challenging for a one-legged woman?
I don't see that would be a challenge at all.
Speak on it.
I don't think it'll be a challenge because let me tell you something. A nigga will fuck anything.
They gonna get together.
She don't have to have
about.
He'll still be like, you know what? She ain't got no legs, so she ain't got a, I ain't tripping. I go ahead on it. It's not gonna a woman are picky. They be like, oh, you don't have no arms. Oh, they gotta be all emotional and they gonna ask him, well, what happened to his arms? We're not asking about your arms. About your legs.
Before or after she sit on his face.
Yeah, but the thing is, we're not asking anything. We're not asking why you don't have your legs because it don't matter to us. We don't care. We're not gonna worry about you.
Is that before or after she sit on his face? Because she's not having no conversation. He can't talk if she's sitting on his face.
Y'all told. Look what they done the old school, y'all. Look, I tell you like this here. If the one-armed man happened to be like Bill Gates, Donald Trump, they wouldn't give a shit. They'd be saying, look at that rich one-armed motherfucker. Come here, you billionaire. It wouldn't make a difference. It wouldn't make a difference if he had 2 steps and then he bunny hopped the other 3. He said, that boy sure know how to bunny hop. How would they be hollering? Now, it wouldn't make a difference if she was knock-kneed, pigeon-toed, or slew-footed. Or even, you know, hey, look, old school ain't crazy. She handicapped. There's no problem. You know, because old school heart is bigger than the state of Texas, y'all, and it's a piece for everybody. So don't feel left out. Come get yourself. That's all.
All right.
Stuff to go around. It don't break neither. It's terrible, but it don't break.
We don't.
Right.
As men, we don't have standards. We don't have morals. We don't do all that. Having standards and stuff, we fuck anything. If long as she has a pussy, we good. That's what it is. I know some who don't even care if shit on her period, they still trying to hit it. So
they still trying. They still moving the group.
That's some thugs, man. That's some thugs.
We can care less. You know, women care more. We don't give a shit.
You know, I feel you on that. You know, it's like trying to get something from your lady showing period. He would tell you no. He said, maybe let's go take a shower then.
No, if she says she's on her period, the first thing we say is, well, can you at least give a nigga some heat?
Boy, that's an argument. What about me? You just selfish. You already know what that comes with. We won't go there because you know we outnumber the lady on the panel. And I'm not gonna do that to my friends and Shanie. I can't do that. That's my home team. We can't do that.
All right. Well, y'all have heard Blunt Talk for this week, and I'm gonna tell you something. The last couple of weeks, Old School had been stingy with the blood. He had got that special hydro in and was pinching it. Now this week he's flowing a little bit better. Got off that high horse. Saying it, yeah, that's nice. That's not. But we got our last Need to Grow story for tonight, and the Need to Grow story is called Dog Assassin. Now this is not Dog the Bounty Hunter. This racist, prejudiced, fucked up ass who should be in jail, who in Mexico for breaking the law, but that's another matter. Racist, prejudice, but another matter, because I'm still upset about the llamas. I am still upset about them llamas. That's right. A couple of weeks ago, and I got to get this off my chest, Old School, so I can retire. When the 2 llamas escaped, it was all on the news. The 2 llamas had escaped. They were doing everything to get the 2 llamas. It was the little cute black llama and the white llama. And the white llama, of course, had led the black llama astray. But when they caught the black llama is in custody.
He was apprehended.
The black llama is in custody. When they get the white llama, they've been returned. Come on. But that ain't got nothing to do with the dog assassin. The dog assassin police in North Texas, that's right, volunteer fire department firefighter is being investigated after allegedly shooting 2 dogs who wandered onto his property and then posted a photo on Facebook. Tim Conister posted a photo of 2 dogs apparently shot to death with the caption, quote, Somebody didn't put any truth. My warning. Keep your damn dogs on your property. Kindness has received thousands of threats from around the world since he posted the photo. The Hunt County Fire Department said, we ain't got shit to do with it. But what Kindness allegedly did. Now, I have a feeling that Peter and Michael Vick might be giving him a call. Old School, what you got to say about the dog assassin?
Man, look, if the little motherfucker sitting on your yard and you told him, don't have your dog sitting on my yard, they ain't got no respect for your yard. So you got to draw the line. Stand your ground. That was one of your stand your ground rules. I can say that was stand your ground.
Stand your ground. Shanie the poet, the dog assassin. How you feeling about that?
Should have stayed on his own lawn.
So y'all know so far they on the firefighter side with the firefighter the zero.
I want to just ask you one question, Spitface. Have you accidentally ever stepped in some dog shit in somebody's yard and was mad about it and you had on your nice shoes?
But I didn't go shoot the dog.
Busting dead in his ass.
Mallucci. The dog assassin. How you feeling about the dog?
Unfortunately, I'm with Old School on this. Kicking dead in his ass. I done accept the dog shit before. It's not good.
I go shoot the owner, train the dog. All right. We go.
Look at it. The owner can't control the dog asshole now. Only thing he can do is wipe up.
All right. All right. They waving the red and the green flag, so we do have to go on the break. On the other side of the break, the final segment of Crap on It, our final thoughts and some shout-outs to Brother Mal, for Sister Shanie being on the show tonight. Keep your ears tuned, because if you don't, I don't know what you're going to do. But we're going to break.
Like miss them.
Let me ask you a question. Are you getting enough? I bet you'd love more, right? Well, AdamandEve.com wants to give you more with 10 free gifts. First, you'll get a sexy surprise for her. Second, a specially selected toy for him. And third, a little something we know you'll both enjoy. Plus, you'll get 6 full-length adult movies on DVD. And number 10, free shipping on your entire order. So what do you have to do to get your 10 free gifts? It's not hard. Just go to AdamandEve.com and select any one item. It could be an adventurous new toy, sexy piece of lingerie, or anything you desire. Just enter offer code FREE61 at checkout, and you'll get all 10 free gifts. Go check out AdamandEve.com today. Select one item and get 10 free gifts, including free shipping, when you enter offer code FREE61. That's FREE61 at AdamandEve.com.
Say, are you still sitting here listening to Bluntly Speaking? Because we want you to, and you know we do. But look this out, man. We about to turn this up one more volume. Spitface, tell us, crank the noise.
All right, y'all. We got the music flows in from around the world to get a shout out from the Bluntly Speaking panel. We done passed the blunts out. Shanie is sipping on her champagne, and we got another track. And the producer decided not to punish us and have us listen to another track from Manii. So we got a track from Paul Wilson 4 Media Group, and the name of this track is Bad Man Sound. Let's see if he a bad man. Check him out.
Well, I don't know what you've been told, but the boys don't fuck around. Right. Well, I don't know what you've been told, but the boys don't fuck around. We're gonna get you all bent, feeling like you're smoking, jumping on your dog in the Batman sound. accustomed to the verbal guillotine if you try to infiltrate the circle, guarantee you will fight. Oh me, oh my, cause the music we play, we jump up on the rhythm and the recite today. We're left to master them with the lyrically spray. No life effects of some we have no right to lay. Our way or the highway. I've been down since those don't play. I don't pop like the whole phone player. Not a thug or gangster, but everybody loves a gangster. Everybody wish they was a gangster. Bad boy, but not that Frederick cat. Taking you back like 15, 20 cents for gas. I'ma teach you about the dollar house party and the block party. Some of y'all can rap, but don't know how to rock party. Y'all need style and learn to be original. If you think the Bible too is one to get with you. This rap shit is pitiful. I don't even know what's worse. To wax songs and how you sound in your interview. In this game, you gon' lose a few and a few. Sometimes they bubble up, sometimes they simmer do. You know how it's sinners do. Before we turn the heat up, let it boil while the rest of y'all spoil. Well, I don't know what you've been told, but the boys don't fuck around. We're gonna get you off and feeling like you're smoking, cause I know you're loving a bad man sound. Hey, well, I don't know what you've been told, but red don't fuck around. We're gonna get you off and feeling like you're smoking, cause I know you're loving a bad man sound. Next to spit it, but now still with it. If you try to ride, just like the young to fit it. Y'all don't get it. And me, whenever them around me, I kill it. Them in the side, them in my shoes, and them still not fit it. No matter run up with you, look about the bad man talking. It's simple. Do not fear no man walking. No, better get that right. I will lose them life. All I shot too high. Cut them out of here. Give them the middle finger. Hold them on a linger. You now flex mine, you dirty finger. What will you go do? Will you go? Rush them down. And them in the face, I show it. Rush them down. Shut up, you shut up. You start too lazy. You crazy. If you think you're bad, come feed me. Now watch. Oh, we cut them down. Alright, son, tell them. Well, I don't know what you've been told, but the boys don't fuck around. We're gonna get you walking, feeling like you're smoking, cause I know you're loving a bad man sound. Hey, well, I don't know what you've been told, but red don't fuck around. We're gonna get you walking, feeling like you're smoking, cause I know you're loving a bad man sound.
Yeah, man, pass the guns, man. And I would just want to say, that was Bad Man Sound from the Paul Wilson for Media Group. And we're going to sit right out, see if it's going to be crapped on, if we need to break out some Charmin and then get some of that Febreze to clean out the place because it done got shitty. But first off, brother Mallucci, what you giving it? Is it getting a shout out or is it getting crapped on?
Man, that was horrible. The only point I liked on that old song was when it first came on. Then he says it again, and I was like, oh, shit. Oh, you know, another one. They were sending in bad music this week. You got to get some good music again for next week. I don't know if they do. I think they're doing this. I think they're really recording out at out the house. They got 2 mattresses for, like, to help with the sound. And they just on a kid's microphone or something. It was horrible. And I loved it. I mean,
all right, that was
like I love music, and this was just horrible.
All right, that was Brother Mallucci. Shanie, the poet, the original Sunshine Princess. How say ye?
I say I need to borrow some Charmin because I ain't got enough to clean that shit up. They started off good, and then it was just like, yeah, Charmin.
All right, okay, all right. All right, Shanie the poet say the guy needs some depends. Okay, old school. How say ye?
He said he didn't funk around. The funk came down. Yeah, it did. It's shitty for him, man. It is not good. No good? No good. No good. You know, it's like that boy like said, "Oop, excuse me, I laid a finale." Nah, motherfucker, you did shit. Like Rich Pryor said, take your draws. Take your draws. Well, that kind of draws, man.
All right, Paul Wilson for media so far. Bad Man Sound. The panel done crapped on it. But I'm going to give a shout out. I thought he had a little beat rhythm going. I thought it could have been a little longer so we could get our groove on at the party. That was bad man sound.
Was that at the nursing home or something?
But we wiped it out for this week. but before they waving the red and orange flag, so we got to get ready to wrap the show up. But we got to find out what's going on with the panel. Shanie the poet, where can now Shanie is in the Houston. Well, I think she's in the Houston because Shanie be getting around. She might be up in D.C., Florida. I don't know. But where can the fans check you out this week? What you got on the agenda so that they can come and check you on out?
Oh, yeah. So on Thursday, we'll be at Bar 88 off of the Beltway. We're going to be having some comedy and a little bit of spoken word poetry. We'll be at Tailgaters on April the 3rd. I'm going to be moving and shaking because I'm going to be in Galveston on April 18th. And, yeah. And I hope I done that.
Okay, all right, y'all heard it. Now, no excuses there, and you can always check Shanie out at ShanieThePoet.com, and you can see that red hair with that black dress. It was wild, too. That's why she mad, though. She mad, so watch out. Her husband packed a pistol.
He is jealous.
He packed a pistol. Brother... All right, Brother Mallucci, what's going on with you? Where can the folks find you, listen to you? Check what you got on the agenda, where they can check. And I know Brother Mal is going to be hanging out somewhere in Houston, but he might be hanging out other places. Let us know.
Well, first off, you can follow me on Instagram at comedian_Mal, MEL_Mallucci, MELLUCCI. I'm going to be on Thursdays, I'm the host of Comedy Night at Bar 88. Y'all come out, get some of that old 50-cent wings, drink specials, and come get some of this old funny. And hanging out with old Shanie, the poet. Also, April the 2nd, I'll be at Bar Republic. The Rich Williams Effect at the Houston on the southwest side. Tomorrow you can catch me at Status Lounge in Houston downtown. I'll be performing there. Tomorrow, May the 9th, I'll be in New Orleans performing at a spot called Gabby's for Indulge Comedy Night, comedy show, comedy and poetry show. I'll be headlining that show. May the 18th, I'll be in Tampa, Florida, and May the 20th, I'll be in Orlando, Florida. So I'm pretty much going to be all over the place. I'll just follow me on Instagram or Facebook at Mallucci, and you'll be able to find all the places I'm going to be at, all the stupid stuff that I do from time to time.
Hey, I'm glad that y'all swung over by to join us over here on Bluntly Speaking. And, hey, check the brother out. Check Shanie. If you ain't seen these folks live, you punishing yourself. You depriving yourself of some good entertainment. But, of course, you always get some good entertainment out of old school. Where can they hook up with you this week? Where you hanging out? In the back, in the corner?
In the dark, in the
double.
See a shadow, watch out. Hey, look here. Ain't no telling like Jack told Helen, like the saying go. I'm going to move my curly ways. You know, I'm hooked, booked, and looking to almost be took. That's all I'm telling y'all. Look at, I'm hoping for game, man. You know, I'm like Elmer Fudd and Bugs Bunny, and Elmer say, shh, be very quiet. I'm hunting rabbit. You know, Elmer Fudd was a stupid motherfucker, man. When the motherfucker know he going to hunt rabbit, and before he even shoot the rabbit, the motherfucker told him you're hunting duck. Just don't hunt that. Don't be Elmer Fudd. Do not be Elmer Fudd this week. I'm telling you, do not be Elmer Fudd this week.
All right, so we got what everybody's doing this week. And again, I love the panel this week, and y'all was, yeah. And y'all didn't let a Negro get past. Y'all didn't let them get past you. But old school, they breaking up the flag, so you know we got to get up out of here. Take us home.
Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Hallelujah.